I'm checking out HarMonicans again, the steady stacker music I made. I got Logic open. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hello. This first one, I think Zebra just wanted a kick sound, like just for a kick to play and nothing else. And it's just a Logic plugin, I believe. Yeah, it's just Logic. And then we got this triangle sound. I was wanting to write a triangle part, and I wasn't happy with any of the VSTs Logic Pro had, and there just happened to be a loop that was the exact thing I was going to write anyway. And fun fact about this triangle, as well as the Yebere sound that we'll get into later, both of their designs were based off of me and my brother's little island on our Monster Explorers channel, like for, you know, over 10 years ago. Oh, dang. How old is that thing? Oh, gosh. We got this conga sound, and I recorded it using my real conga that I have here. It's a really nice conga. And to give it a little bit of space, I slapped on some delay because it sounded a little too dry without it. And here it is with. So it makes a little bit of a difference. Okay, we got these little woodblock sounds. It's also just a Logic sound. At the time of making this, I had real, I think they were marching toms and a snare drum and a djembe, as the title would imply. I had both of these and I recorded a lot of layers. Dang. But when I was recording all of these things, I actually got set up in the closet. Currently, I actually lay underneath my bed to record sounds.
Oh yeah.
For the bass line, I think this is actually what I started with. Not only was my bass, but it was like my B-A-S-E as well for starting this whole track, and I just kind of based everything off of this. I think I was trying to write something a little longer, and then Zebra told me, wait, no, just like a 4-bar loop, because like everything will stack on top of each other later. Like all the heads would actually be singing these parts. And when I say all of them, I just mean the ones with the unique faces, like these ones here. For some of the melodic stuff, I love doing call and response type things. So with these pan pipes and marimba, which I've called Marimba Demon, I've panned them left and right to help space them out, make like a virtual sound stage. It also accentuates the call and response type thing. And also both of these are just both Logic plugins. I use Logic plugins for a lot of stuff. Like if I'm writing more pop-esque pieces, I usually use Logic stuff because it's just really good. Free stuff is great stuff. So I can kind of like group talk about all of these. I do a lot, and I mean a lot, of layering. These are... This is all the vocals I did for this track. Yeah, look at that. Dang. Additionally, I did the same call and response type thing that I did with the pan pipes and the marimba. Like with these vocals, they kind of pan left and right. Oh, did I do any pitching, or did I actually just sound like that? Oh, dang, I just sounded like that. Okay, I thought I pitched it. Well, I know what I did pitch. It's this next track. This is the didgeridoo track. We had a lot of fun with this didgeridoo. I pitched this didgeridoo so that it went along with the bass. And then the last one is what I've titled Big Mouth Guy. Fun fact about Big Mouth Guy is that the design was actually based off of me in that picture I showed you earlier. This is what he sounds like. I did all the same layering stuff. I left these unpitched. I thought it helped everything sound bigger if I had some left normal and then some pitched up a little bit. The last guy was a joke, and he always is, but he always makes it in somehow. It's Lemontoe. He always makes it in.
Hello. Okay. Hello. Okay.
I guess this would be a good time to talk about how I do the Lemontoe voice / the April Fool's voice. The very first appearance of the voice wasn't actually Gito on the Continent, which I think is where most people heard him. It was my April Fool's videos. I think it was like 2021, and I think I've kept the exact same vocal effects chain. I think I've tweaked it a little bit. What's doing the most heavy lifting here is this vocal transformer. Honestly, I'm not really sure how to describe Formant. Makes something sound lower pitched without changing the actual pitch of it. The pitch quality is changed, but not the actual pitch. I did change the actual pitch as well, down 1 octave, and then I mixed it between dry and wet. Just means, does it have the effect on it or not? And there's like varying levels between that. And so I just mixed it in mostly with the effect. I'll turn it on and off so you can hear it.
Hello. Okay. Hello. Okay.
The voice is definitely there, but it's kind of muffled and doesn't really have the power, whatever power Lemontoe has. So I put on this compressor to bring it forward, and some distortion to give it some grit, and that's what this sounds like.
Hello. Okay.
And lastly, just some EQ to help clean the sound up and bring out some of the breath a little bit more.
Hello. Okay.
And that's about all I have to show. This is what everything sounds like together. If you'd like to see another breakdown of something I've written, I'd love to do another one. I've got a whole playlist of music. If there's anything that looks interesting, let me know. And I will give you one challenge. Reply to one person in the comments section. I'd love to build a stronger community here. We already have a really good thing going on now. But I guess that's all for me. I'll see you all next week. Bye!